That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Back to Durant. From deep. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wade, guarded by Payton. Pass to James. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning, guarded by Durant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Heat, Alonzo Mourning. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Oklahoma City trailing. Right wing. Inside. Kicks it to George. Back to Westbrook. Corner shot. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, he's got to run some plays for him.
Hang around like a coat hanger, still sliding. Press the issue. If them ride with you, then they leaving with you. If you owe me, then you pay me. I don't miss a nickel. I'm a sickle. My checkbook on Steve Ballmer. Do what I want, don't believe karma. Hit the lot, get a new whip. Drop the top, then on them. Talking like they Cody. I ain't never seen a sneeze on them. I cough up another. Build a house new on them. That's another mansion in North Georgia. Why going in foreclosure? That M3, my 4th order. Yeah. I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking. We sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play calling. We hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons. White winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the do my dirt. That's the dance, I ain't trying to flirt. My mans came home the first. Watch the feds, don't overlurk. Hit the bed, but I can't right now. Same old head trying to take me down. Tent so high, wanna pay so loud. Everybody hood when I get a good play, tell them bring them on field, but I pray for the down. Still got the on payroll. Whole team ain't move when I say so. I'ma rule the whole game, I'ma grab, I'ma chain with them, put a block up, but it still came down. Me now, let me live, human love, look me down, be my judge. This is does. I got fans, they can't tell I'm just a man. Need the love, be my, need my, I don't plan, just show up. Ayo, God don't get what you can't. I just met a bad thing, she stable. Now she mad at the crib, gotta lay low. That's the life that you get with a player though. Same bed, never know when I get home. Fed up and we both wanna let go. Had to put it on chill like a leftover. Could've seen it all coming from the get-go. Ayo, I know that what up. I roll up every moment, hit the show like what up. I know they want us, gonna eat and crow, but not us. I know you need opponents, I could flow that if you want it. Ayo, I know you better. I know you won't get on, ain't no one told you better. My opponents and my homies live too close together. Got land, but I don't live on it. Say my prayer, but for the moment, hold the peace. Know the streets, clear the air for my. Guard your coof, flip the map when I stash the loot and won't show the where. Hit the turf, legs don't overwork. Trust the fam, can't know for certain. Papa's gone, I ain't taking personal. Mike, gotta feed the earth. Flash it, don't be a jerk. Once you're gone, you can't watch your toe. Rep the game, y'all know the perks. Catch the blame, y'all know the curse. Cops try to give me, but I ran no first. New check, no stimmy, but it's still gonna work. Life no gimme, but the wheel gon' turn. Trying to make it from the red to the end zone.
But who are they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me. I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keeps. See now I'm off of. It's bitter when it's sweet. See now I'm off of. Boy elite, she my pride, for peace. I'm a minister of lease. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. Now I'm off of. I like how they want to count me out it. Was written, it ain't nothing you could type about it. I done been broke before, so I know how to go without it. Girl, I'm a hustler. I never went too long without it.
What are your thoughts on how
She's always trying to tell you, yeah, you should walk. You can't ain't finesse, man, I ain't falling for that good talk. Why would I chase a if money who I could start? Got a vendetta with it, sorry, it's the fault, sorry, babe. She ain't wanna with me at first cause I had all the babes. Now she call me Peyton when I caught her play. Lane, want my place, need a pace. Grandma say, when I came, tailor-made, not the same. She called me her Zad, I might do her mad. She ain't chasing clothes, she just chasing. That boy in the, he thought I was. He didn't know my hands, who I they the judge, I made it.
We're the land of the free and the home of the.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
On the day that George Washington was born, 2K Sports brings you the best in NBA coverage. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber, DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Mikal Bridges is a big part of the Suns' growth into a powerhouse.
You do. And you're a great competitor. DA, it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. DA, thanks. Let's see some of the numbers here for Chris Paul.
And if you measure a player's effectiveness by his passing, he's been very effective lately. Look at his assists in the last 10 games compared to the rest of the season. He's in the midst of a great run.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Looney. And it's Iguodala in at the small forward position.
And there he goes, Booker, showing off the vert.
Curry against Paul. Lets it go. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. He does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Iguodala against Bridges. Curry with a wide-open look. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet.
This is where Curry does historical damage. I mean, prolific and efficient from range.
Paul with the ball, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Bridges shot. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Looney kicks to Thompson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. He can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Thompson from long range. And another 3 for Golden State.
You're always going to find Thompson among the league leaders in three-point percentage. That's the shot they want him to take.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Booker kicks to Paul. Booker dishes to Paul. Back to Booker. 5 to shoot. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Curry passes to Thompson. Another 3 for Golden State.
Such a smart read by Curry. He has a uncanny ability to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Passes it to Paul. Trying tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
A moment here to see some numbers for Andrew Wiggins. He's been more than solid over the last month, averaging 15 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And to have a player who can fill it up like him coming in off the bench, what an asset.
Well, the offense, for the second unit, is built around his ability to score. He usually delivers.
Booker with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul. Thompson against Booker. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 5. And at the midway point, Chris, what stands out about this phase of the regular season to you?
Well, usually the standings have solidified, Kevin. The favorites, the cellar dwellers. We had some great stories. And this is where the front office has to take a hard look at their roster. Maybe look to make some moves as well.
For 3, Booker. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Suns trail by 5. Bridges inside the three-point line. And the Suns miss again.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
2 minutes remaining.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Pass to Iguodala. Back to Curry. Wiggins with it. The 3. Bridges with the board. Suns have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Ayton, the pass to Crowder. Bridges outside. Trying to get something going. Good on the three-point shot.
We've talked about the increase in Paul's range over the years. He couldn't be more confident in his shot right now.
It's tipped. Iguodala finds Wiggins. Takes the 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker looking around. A step-back shot here. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Now, this is what he does. Booker, an aggressive scorer who doesn't take any possessions off.
Here's Wiggins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
52 seconds left in the first. Paul outside. Paul is doubled. Ayton wide open. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And this is something Ayton has to keep developing. In this era, big men have to possess an outside jumper.
On its way from Curry for 2. That one wide left. Paul outside. Launches a 3. That shot off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the... And to begin his career, Devin Booker labored through half a decade of losing in Phoenix.
That's what I've been waiting on a quarterback.
They really do. Great to see his patience rewarded.
And so often, young players on losing teams can go astray. Credit Booker for staying solid through the adversity.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play. At a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, it's just the art form, really. The way Curry can square up and release all in one motion.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Paul dishes to Booker. Three-pointer. Ayton trying to break free. No, it doesn't go. His 4th miss in 8 attempts. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
A great job of mixing speeds on the dribble. I mean, Clay's ball handling is one of his biggest improvements since entering the league.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry gets the bucket.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
Curry way outside, unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motion.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
Thompson from long range scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
He's an all-time great shooter with a tremendous motor. Thompson, he loves to one-up the opponent.
Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
You can't leave empty points at the line. Those are gimmies. No excuses. The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's Curry with the 3, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Bridges. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
And the shot has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long time.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month. The Suns in second.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
On the wing, Bridges. 17 points for him last game against Houston.
And don't leave out his rebounding. He had a big impact in that game with all his effort on the glass.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Curry attacking. Thompson for three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Booker with no one around, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 14-6 run. Bridges with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Offensive rebound. Warriors have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. It's Curry outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. For 3, Bridges. And it's Iguodala with the rebound.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Again, Curry missing. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And Paul launches it from deep. Suns keep it alive. Back to Booker. There's the triple. The Warriors pull it in. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
And Iguodala's ability to match up at a number of positions, that's just a big part of his defense right now.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Sun. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He had 13 points and 3 rebounds. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Iguodala. And it's Looney in at center. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Kicks it out to Paul. Shoots over Curry. Paul's shot is off. Warriors trail by 3. For the tie. Wiggins controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And for the Suns, they're shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Paul passes to Crowder. Good on the bucket. Chris, the NBA cutting back on the foul calls for those unnatural shooting motions. You know, the break check, the pump and jump and all that. Do you like that change?
I mean, look, it's already an offensive player's game. It's hard enough to check the skill set that these players have. So just throwing the ball to defenders. It's about time.
Jacks up a 3. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Shoots over Crowder. That misses off the backboard. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That's a 2 from Paul. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
And check out the numbers for Looney. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's averaging about 7 points a game, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that statue.
Thompson from long range. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
And how about getting the band back together? I mean, Iguodala in a Warriors uniform, considered retirement, and couldn't resist one more run with the team he's won 3 titles with.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Booker outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Just an incredible month of basketball. 3rd in free throw shooting. 11th in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned. One of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy. 3rd best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. Nice shot by Thompson.
He's not just a spot-up shooter. Thompson also loves trying his luck on the drive and getting inside.
Bridges against Iguodala. Here is Paul. He's got 10. Halt the run. Ayton, the pass to Booker. They shoot again.
But because of Looney's strong defensive instinct, he's able to make good reads as a shot blocker. He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, with their needing to fight from behind, the defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Iguodala no good. Suns trail by 4. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. And the pass to Ayton. Bridges, no one around him. Wide open shot is on the money. Bridges has got 8.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Iguodala. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on 8.
Oh, he turns it up. And though Iguodala has become a long-range shooting threat, he still managed to struggle from the line.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 4. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. For 3, Booker. The shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A deep 3 from Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. On the wing, Booker. Shoots it up. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Yeah, but they've been offensive defensively tonight because they've really forced the issue on D and come up with quite a few steals and deflections. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Nice shot by Thompson.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Passes it to Ayton. In the corner, it's Bridges. Cranes the 3-pointer. He's got 11.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Thompson with the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
52 seconds left in the 3rd. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Uncovered. Jump shot is good that time. And that's 12 points for Chris Paul.
You got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors. Booker fires from way outside. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Curry from deep three-point land. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical. I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Booker inside. Rooney on him. And they get it back. That's a 2 from Paul. And the shot is long.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. You're not going to miss many of those.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to... And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Bridges inside the three-point line. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And he makes that one. Booker's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix.
It's great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic play.
Iguodala, that's good.
Great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Warriors leading by 11. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Lets it go with the 3. Again, Iguodala missing.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Fires the 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. I mean, it tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
From deep, Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is why they go to him in these spots. I mean, they trust his judgment and ability to score down the stretch.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. No good on the 3.
You know, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a 4th quarter he's going to want to remember.
Paul with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To take the lead. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Paul finds 8. Now Bridges guarded by Curry. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Puts up a 3. And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Curry with the three. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 24 points.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
And there's another turnover by the Warriors. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. It's stolen by Curry. All going up court. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow through on the release.
Booker with it. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Pulls up. And again, it's the Suns missing.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And Looney sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 1:58 left to play in the final quarter. Paul kicks to Bridges. Dish now to Ayton. Gets a very good look and converts.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Iguodala gets the bucket. Suns trail by 7. Here's Booker. He takes it in.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Here's Booker. No good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. To the middle. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Verticality gives Wiggins the upper hand, almost unstoppable once he's midair.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. Warriors leading by 9. Inside. Paul with the steal. Lobs it up for Crowder.
Oh, just a nice-looking shot for Crowder. Can't leave him open, Marcus.
Golden State's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Crowder with the steal.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Yeah, it's quite unlikely. But we've seen crazy things happen.
Curry can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Ayton. Money.
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from a stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
And an intentional foul right there.
First team foul.
And stolen by Ayton.
Can't waste any time here.
And you're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
The crunch time bucket by Crowder. You love that confidence.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton. And it's the Warriors with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
It's hard to believe that some teams passed on Curry in the 2009 draft. I mean, this guy is the total package. He has a winner's mentality.
You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Frames it from downtown.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
It's Curry with the drive, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Paul for 3. The 3 won't fall. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen.